but all right, Nicoverse again. Are infiltrators a useless energy now? No. Why do you think that? So 1-star Urgot greater than 3-star Urgot? No. No? Not even close? Can we see 8 Battlecasts? If I can magically snap my fingers and make 2 spatulas appear, sure. Should Mono Reaver apply with Runons? No. Is Tank Caitlyn trippin'? I don't think it's actually that great. And it certainly won't be as good after the Hurricane buff. Is this the NASA stream? Yes. Want to see my shuttle blast off? Will we get a new mid-set trailer? Maybe. Which 5 cost do you think is the most underwhelming on PvE? Asol. Mono Reaver is on hit. No, it's not. Is Fiora good? We made Fiora carry work last time. What do you think of being able to trade 3 items for 1? I think that's a great way to screw yourself out of a win. Another Seraphs. Or 2 Shivs. Reason on cast removal. It made sense to remove him. Have you ever made one cost so weak that it lost the first PvE round? In set 2, there was one that did that. We buffed it, but... I mean, these are Cassiopeia items, or Star Guardian items, as I pass on all the Star Guardians. Let's see. Any cool Galaxy ideas that would just never work? I mean, I think there's a lot that would be way too expensive to make work. So, what does Seraphs do now? Same as before, it's just unique. Was it Maokai? No, Maokai's one. I forget who it was. Do Zerat thingies count as champions for Darkstar when they die? No. Wasn't Elise so bad in set 1 she died to first or second round? I don't think so, because she started off as a 2 cost. There might have been a time where Elise was bad, though. Without Shapeshifter buff, I could see that. I'm gonna regret this, but... Are there any big differences you notice between internal testing and PvE? Yes. I mean, our internal testing is like 2 games a day. PvE is like, here's a million games. So, yeah, a lot of differences. What do I want for lunch? Boop. Can we have an Asol carry game at some point today? It's going to fail miserably. Asol's underpowered. We're like 99% sure Asol needs buffs. He was overpowered due to a bug. Then we fixed the bug and tried to buff him a little bit, but it was not enough of a buff. So... So the bug was Aesol was actually, every ship was draining 4 times the mana it said it was. So we fixed that. And then they got really weak. Shocking. And we gave him some of that mana drain back, but it wasn't enough to compensate. Was there a moment where GP had potential different updates during part 2? Not really. We've pretty much had those from the start. Okay, let's see here. A Morello would be okay here. If there was a Cass, I would just take it. Actually, wait a minute. I got an idea. I'm going to try something a little different here. I've been meaning to test this out a little bit more. And we get it either way, so... yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Don't you think that you put yourself in a lot of hard counters again, things like Urgot, who feels a little bit like Phantom? No, because again, Urgot is very controlled. He has the same targeting as Rakan and Yasuo, and he kills 1 unit at a time. So we do not think he's overpowered. I've been meaning to test this item a little bit more, so... I still want to get a Cassiopeia to put this on, though. But Riven would also be okay, I suppose. Do you have any thoughts on it being too many champions in the pool? No, in fact, my honest thoughts now is actually... for the first half of Galaxies, we had too few. 52 is incorrect. We should not be doing 52. And my personal opinion is that every set should launch at 57. Like it is in Galaxy Stage 2. I think that ends up being a healthier game. That Warmogs is big. I think we still got this, though. Can Protector Riven be a thing? From what I've seen, Protector Riven's really good. There's some Battlecast units we should consider. Problem is we lose Chrono if we do that. But like, this is probably a play. Sell that, sell that. Yeah. Which version of Zed is my favorite? Probably set 2s, even though it was a balanced nightmare. What does the data say about Protector 4 so far? It's over 9,000. I don't know. I mean, we had a really small sample size when we checked Thursday, so that's why we're letting the weekend sit for a bit, and we'll get a lot of data on Monday. With Kanye being a PvE round, does that disqualify him from being added in set 3? Yeah, pretty much. What do you think? I'm thinking Chipotle for lunch. I saw a bug where Sorcerer buff increased Protector Shield. If you did, I would love a clip of that. Because that would be a bad bug that I would want to get fixed right away. Well, Riven got nerfs. If she needs them, but right now I don't think she needs them. Does set 3 end in 10 days? I mean, set 3 stage 1 does, yes. What about a Galaxy where there's no champion limit in the pool? Doesn't do as much as you think it does. Infinity Edge? I don't think we make that. Unless we got another Jeweled Gauntlet. I'm going to roll a little bit just because I need some frontline strength. And we do need some 1 costs here. Okay, that's tempting. That's really tempting. I think it's a mistake to go for it. Wait, it is Nicoverse, though. We could just lock it in and run a 2-star. The problem is I have the items for the cast. The cast is what I wanted to test. Well, the rank reset with the new set. The rank is a soft reset. How about a galaxy where reroll is 1 gold and level up is 2 gold? That seems like it would inflate everybody really quickly. Thoughts on a 5-cost AD carry? It just ends up being boring. It doesn't feel like a 5-cost. You would use it if you had the traits and items for it, and you wouldn't if you didn't. Which isn't really what a 5-cost should be. Thoughts on Titan's Resolve? I think it's a really good item that's being slept on. I played against a player with Urgot 3, and it seemed a lot worse than when he was running Urgot's 2-star. I would believe that. Which probably just means Urgot 1 and 2 are a little too strong, so... Good thing it's PvE, and we can change things. How is MMR being handled on the reset? It's just a soft reset. Replace Victor for Kog'Maw? Nah. Does mid-set update technically reset the rank season? Yes. It does. Because this is giving me Blaster right now, but... I'd really like to hit some of these upgrades on our brawlers. Actually, wait, that's better than that. What am I doing? Although, he's going to die too quick. So a hard reset is where everyone goes back to iron. A soft reset, like we've described in the articles that clearly nobody reads, is that everyone goes down 1 division. So if you're Masters, you go to Diamond. If you're Diamond, you go to Platinum. So, and this is, by the way, just more proof when people are like, if you wrote something down, people wouldn't ask you these questions. No, they definitely would. So, when TFT first came out, did you also have to wait 10 hours to get in? I personally did not. I had an account that allowed me to get in. Alright, we need to find Cassiopeia pretty badly here. Does your rank reset lower the more you ask Mortdog the same question? Yeah, pretty much. If you go bronze, do you go down to Underlords? Lol. No, you go to Iron. Is MMR affected in the soft reset? Yes. Does Alawi ability have a maximum range? Yes. Does she work with rapid fire? No. In fact, you probably should not rapid fire Alawi. Ooh, there we go. Okay. I've been meaning to test this and see how this feels. That's a lot of Luden's damage. That's a lot of Luden's damage. That might be pretty good. Huh. Has overall pro feedback improved since your funny critique on Teamfight talk show? Not really, is my honest answer. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That's actually really nice. Because now we only need to use 1 Nico. So here's the $1 million question. Do we go Hextech Gunblade here, or do we go a second Luden's? This is a tough call. Yeah, because the thing is, we're going to lose because we don't have a front line anyway. Like, the Cass is doing fine, but we have no front line. Do you think Mech has too many easy counters in mid-set? Possibly. Luden's for the YouTube money? Alright. Thing is, I'm going to have to end up, like... I'm going to have to end up Nicoing a... Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm not going to have to Nico shit. If all enemies are poisoned, who will cast caster ability on? Closest, and she'll just reset the duration. Who do you think is the most slept on unit right now? I don't know. That would force me to know everyone's perception on things, which I'm not sure I do. And there's the second Ludens. Okay. So basically we're just trying to get to... I should probably QSS Gnar. Because for the record, if Luden's doesn't work here, Luden's is just a garbage item. Can Cass ult crit if I put IE Jeweled Gauntlet on her? Yes, it should be able to. It should be able to. I can double test that, but it definitely should be able to. So if we hit Urgot, we're at 6 Battlecast, which is cool. There's an argument that this is better for now. So, cool. In what language is TFT written? C++. Brazil, thank you for the 1 bit. Each Luden's hit counts as an instance of damage. That's correct. Who's the other brawler? I always forget. Oh, Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank would have been better, but... Are you going to add new items in the future? Sure. Not new components, though. I mean, we added new items this time. Chalice of Power, blue buff. RFC Cassiopeia? I mean, we don't really have the tools to RFC. I think this is a loss, believe it or not. Oh, no, never mind. Nocturne did work with the CC there. Nice. Does Luden's damage stack? Yes. As in 3 Ludens would do 600. Yes. What do you guys usually do in terms of balancing if you find comps that seem OP by win rate but have a low play rate? We balance them. Okay. We could go QSS Deathblade. Actually, Shojin might be the play. Or Thieves' Gloves. There's a bunch of options here. I'm gonna go this way. Is Urgot pull speed affected by anything? No. I haven't got used to the fact that Nocturne sells for 1 instead of 3. Oh, because, yeah. In set 3, there are no 2, 3, 4 synergies. Why not? Were they some kind of failed mechanic? No. To be honest, in fact, talking to Witty, I think we need a bit more of them. There's a weird answer here that it actually makes sense to IE Gnar with all the extra AD he gets. Why is Sarah still in the game? It's just the icon. We will change the icon when we can. It's not a big deal. Yeah, because this feels like level to 8, throw in Mystic for now, and if we ever hit 6, then move it up, so... Speaking of which... Yeah, if we ever hit the Urgot, then we go 6 Battlecast. Is Luden's proccing off every tick of cast poison? No, it's just every time she casts, but she casts every time because she casts every auto basically. So, can I hover Cassio ability? Yeah, there you go. IE Nar. We'll see what items we get from the last round here. Nice ult, Nar. You did it. Bye, Malphite. Oh god, you're right. Ah! Nope, I missed it. Oops. What is your favorite new mid-set comp? 6 Sorcerer Riven so far. Urgot and Victor are breaking the game. Victor? Still? I don't know about that. I've noticed that Luden's cast doesn't proc every cast. She sure seems to. I think the problem is, from what I'm telling... Yeah, I'd have to keep a real close eye on it. It does look a little weird, but... Okay. Because of all the Urgots, I'm pretty sure Trap Claw is the play here. The question is on who. It's probably Gnar. Does Gnar have the same pathfinding as Darius? Every character has the same pathfinding. This is probably better than this. Alright, well I need to trap claw something. Oh, that Urgot ult, or the Gnar ult was great. Do you think Battlecast will be difficult to balance in comparison to Predator from set 2? I think they're a little different, but I don't know about more difficult. How does QSS Trap Claw work with Urgot ult? Trap Claw blocks it, QSS does nothing. It's not a CC. And I guess this just goes here. Any more detailed damage chart, including item trait damage sources? Probably not that detailed, but certainly we've talked about like healing done and stuff like that needing to appear. Oh god, that Aurelia. Ooh, the Urgot cast, or the Brawl. How do I keep saying Urgot? The Gnar cast. Are the new Little Legends on PvE? They're not working yet, no. I mean, No one's going to let us have it, but obviously that's what we'd want. Secondarily, I think it's a GA. GA on Gnar. Yeah. Ionic's okay. I don't think we need Ionic, though. You said you think set should start with 57 units. If set 4 started with 57, would you increase that number? No, I actually think, like I said, I think 57 might be the key number. 3 failed Luden's procs. Alright, sweet. Could you send them to me on, like, the DMs so I remember it and don't lose it in chat? Okay. We now have 6 Battlecast. 56 to level. 54... We have 6 Battlecast. We also have a Brawler that's doing nothing, but that's okay for now. And we're going to put the GA on Urgot. Woo! It's an explosive fight. Is the Kate bug where she takes 10 animations to auto-attack after ulting fixed? It's not fixed, but it is known. Okay, so if we got rid of Vi, what does that get us? Sorcerer, basically. We could get Sorcerer. Protector for Urgot wouldn't be bad either, I suppose. A lot of Lulus. Maybe Karma for Soraka? Yeah, if we see one. It's not really a big deal. Soraka heal's been pretty nice. No, Cassiopeia! No. Victor, gonna need you to save us here. No. Bad positioning. Is there a B patch plan to address Void Infiltrator Brawler? I don't think it's as strong as everyone makes it out to be, but we will check on Monday. If it needs a nerf, we'll nerf it, but... Sorcerer Annie for Vi? Eh. I don't think that's worth. I think if we need anything, it's the Protector. Buff Gunblade? It does not need a buff. Another Nico. Holy shit. Okay, there's the Victor. That's nice. Damn, I was hoping to see some Gnars. We have enough health, we can roll for a bit. Oh, that is a 3-star Jhin. That's scary. And we haven't moved in a while, so that's really scary. Ow. Oof. That's a 3-star Jhin, though. I know, there's been so many Lulus. Oh god, where did my Urgot go? He just got blown up. Nice. Cell cast plus Sirit on Urgot, dumb boy plays? Maybe. I was kind of hoping to see if we could 3-star it. Case in point, one more would do it. Yeah, 3-star Urgot, lol. Alright, well, down to 2 players. That's a very scary Jhin. I'm thinking it's a second, folks. I'm thinking it's a second. What happens if both Urgots hit each other at the same time? They kiss? Pretty much. Darn. Anyway. Yep, Sniper Astro. I keep telling you, Sniper Astro is the S-tier comp in this game. I'm like 100% sure of that. So, anyway. GG. Saving Nico for next game? What was I supposed to use it on? There was nothing to use it on. So, GG. Second place. Can't complain.